Green Airwebs, Jackie K. Hopefully you don't mind that I don't have any Pokemon on the graphic here. This is kind of a bonus recording anyways. I know that I've been really behind with the podcast lately. And I have wanted to showcase. There's a part of my gut that kind of thinks that it's not new. But another part of my gut that's I don't feel like I've played around with these Pokemon before. So I wanted to do so today. Especially before I get so high in rank in GBL, where I can't actually do anything about it. Also, Fletchling Community Day just happened, so considering I haven't recorded a podcast today, and for some reason, people really love battle commentaries, even though you don't even get to see the battle in audio form. You just hear me talk sometimes about the battle, but not even always. I figured I'd just get two birds with one stone and have a little something for you today. So the team in particular that I want to showcase is the Kanto Shade. It is an all shadow Pokemon team. And I guess part of it's probably I've probably used 2 of the 3 of these Pokemon together a lot, and I probably used Shadow Gardevoir in a mix of one of them. But the last time I used this team, they had fantastic chemistry with each. It worked out surprisingly well, mind you. A bunch of times before that, it worked terribly, so I wasn't even considering featuring the team. But then I had that one or two sets that seemed to go pretty well. That kind of swayed my opinion. So we'll give this team a run and see how it goes from there. Meanwhile, I can run while the action's a little late. I can give a little run through of how my Talonflame Community Day has been. Though I just realized I should have had SoundCloud up and going. Next set. For right now, interesting call right into Talonflame. I may regret doing this hard switch just because Aerodactyl is a little too good, gonna go for this Talonflame a little too fast, and kind of leave me locked into whatever they want to bring out next. So I'm pretty much just giving the switch advantage back to them. I think it'll be worthwhile. We're at least gonna get a shield off this Greninja. We took out a whole Pokemon, just sliced through it like it was hot butter. And even the Greninja's not standing that well. I mean, it was doing super effective damage to us, and we already got it down to 3/4 of health, despite just taking down Talonflame not too long ago. And we're right back where we started, with one less Pokemon, mind you, but also with them with one less Pokemon. Oh yeah, Greninja's part dark. Going to Hypno wouldn't have been better. I'm real tempted to just use. Yeah, let's get the Water Ball out now, just to make sure they don't force me to have my shield be in vain. Feels like a little bit of waste of energy, but then they could have just shield like that. Do I use my last shield up here now? I'm so high in health, and I have a pole Hypno in the back. I kind of just want to. Kind of just want to see what this Abominable Snow can do to the rest of the team. Shouts to the Shiny Ferris Form. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that hanging out in the wild. Wait. What am I doing? My Hypno has freaking Fire Punch. I could just have gone in there, Fire Punch this thing, and already been over with the battle. Double weaknesses and all. But instead, I'm kind of just sitting here, taking a hit that I didn't even need to take. I swear, if that cost me the battle, because they take me out before I just barely get to the. Ooh, Jackie K, not please. That should have been an easy win if I just swapped into Hypno earlier. It's fine. That last Water Ball did so much. There's no way this is gonna finish it off, but I definitely felt like I choked at the end there. I guess it's not really a choke if you win, but that was way more close than it needed to be. Now, just give me a millisecond to pull up SoundCloud. Because, I mean, if I'm going to talk about Community Day, I might as well, like, have an audio backup that doesn't have the background music, just in case it's better, significantly better quality for the podcast and all that. So, welcome. You're just in the middle of my exploitations with an all-shadow team. But I figure I'd talk a little bit about Fletchling Community Day while the thoughts are still fresh in my mind. Worst case scenario, I'll just kind of, like, squeeze this little portion in to next month's overall retrospective. It depends on how much comes out in the mix. Like, I'm kind of interested in this Dugon League. Let me see if I can pull this off. Wait until I have the energy for an energy ball, but go for the water ball as a bait. I kind of figured that they had to shield at least the one, just because of how devastating it would be if it did hit. Do I shield in return? Or do I just assume that it's Icy Wind and I'll survive it? I should have just gone for it anyways. Ugh. That's probably one of my more solid options against the guy. Maybe I won't get a chance to talk about Community Day. I kind of just need to take care of this Dugon before just obliterates the complete rest of the team and makes quick work out of everything. Oh, that took 2 Pokemon just to take care of one. I'm not pleased. Of course they have a Shadow Cypher just hanging out in the back. You know, like, what Pokemon could their last Pokemon be that would actually give me a chance to win? I mean, they still have a shield, so probably not much. I'm tempted to just try survive a Confusion Onslaught and just save my energy for the last Pokemon. But I don't know if it's really actually going to make a difference. I'm not sure if it's really going to matter. Ooh. Wow, I was not expecting to live that close. I was expecting to either do nothing or not survive at all. It doesn't matter though. That's that shield coming into play. So, am I ever actually going to talk about the Community Day? Well, I will say, this was a long day. I feel pretty tired. Kind of part of the reason why I didn't want to live stream this. I started the day with a live stream. Probably see, the VOD's probably up on YouTube by now, because I was leaning towards either doing something like this, or just, I was planning on just uploading the VOD to YouTube day after Community Day to make up for the fact that I never got around to actually making the podcast like I originally wanted. So you've probably seen that. That took like a couple hours. I am loving the fact that just because it's the night of Community Day, that everyone's just bringing their Talonflames in here, and Aerodactyl just gets to eat Talonflame for lunch. Aerodactyl's almost too good with taking care of Talonflames, because it just leaves my Aerodactyl vulnerable for what's in the back. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe they won't shield for some reason. Either not expecting this or trying to save the shield for later. It was worth a shot. Oh, I didn't realize like how good the health of my Pokemon was. Yeah, this is fine. Bound Snow is probably the better choice. But this does technically, like, especially if I can take care of it before getting knocked out, just give me ample time to get all the energy I need. I keep forgetting that a lot of these Raichus favor Wild Charge over Thunder Punch these days, and I'm always paying the price for it. Jeez. The last Pokemon was Poliwrath, right? They just swapped to the Talonflame, and so this will be nice. I get a shield or a good amount of super effective damage, then Bound Snow can come in here to finish up the job. It's actually kind of... Oh, I forgot the... No, I'm just gonna shield because I completely forgot that my quick move just obliterates Poliwrath too. Why risk the possibility of getting super effectively hit by the fighting move or that? Just go in and take the cake. Will I ever finish talking about the community day, though? I could try. So that live stream was nice. Like, the one nice thing that wasn't so nice about it was just trying to get the stream set up. It's the first stream I'm doing since I got some new equipment to try to improve my computer's internet connection. And let's just say that lonely screen, the thing that I'm using so you can actually see what's on screen right now, did not like that. That's probably the best way I can describe it without getting super technical. To the point where, the weird part was y'all were watching it. And I had to disconnect from the stream, because I was hoping that would help me fix it. And then, I lost all the viewers from the live stream. Someday, I'm gonna stop worrying about that count. I'm only still fixated on lately, because I keep getting so close to affiliate. You have to have an average of 3 viewers a stream. Or 3 viewers within a 30-day time period. And so, going from 5 viewers to 2 or 1, eventually getting up to 3, but not soon enough, that just really hurts. When you're so close, and to having something that will really boost the average, then you go below average afterwards. But I'm kind of interested to see how this plays out. Of course, you're gonna just save it for later after I've been worn out by your freaking charm. I mean, it is a smart play to do. I thought it would just be annoying, but man, that charmer really did their work. And of course, there's a Gus. It doesn't matter if I can just sweep through the Pidgeot. I'm too low on health to actually make a difference. And at least that was a close game. And I can appreciate someone that plays well with a unique team setup. So, another thing that I think I've learned from this whole live stream experience that I'm gonna go into in the future. Typically what I do is I go out and play Community Day, and then I come home and live stream. I decided to reverse the order this time, mostly because I'm just in a situation where I'm like, nah, I'm not really feeling Fletchling Community Day, so I'm just gonna go hang out. I'm just gonna hang at home, and maybe if I feel like walking afterwards, do it a little later. But I just realized that if doing it that way, the live stream starts up so much more earlier, and it's less likely for people to be around. I mean, that's at least what I thought going in, but there's a good group of people that decided to join for this particular live stream. I still feel that it's better to come into a live stream after I already have some Community Day experience. I thought it might be a different take for me to just start, so you can see me start from nothing, see the little research a little bit. But going through it more, I feel more, and I don't know if it's better for the viewers, but it feels more enjoyable to me, at the very least, if I start going out for a walk, and after I have my walk, after I'm calm, after I'm just ready to chill for the rest of the day, then go live and make the most out of that experience that way. Yeah, of course you did the bait, you little freaking fool. Can't even get a shield, and I think my only hope here is that I can somehow farm Scrappy for energy, and their last Pokemon, something like an Alone Raichu, or something I could just take out with an Earth Power. But I can't. Even without the Retrospective move, I kind of had the feeling that would happen. So I think going forward, I'm going to stick to the usual plan of, wow, and that's already a set. Well, that's fine. I can talk a little bit more out of the battle. Before I end things off for the video viewers, though, let's... oh, that's right, I didn't even win enough to get the Pokemon prize. Yeah, that's typically how that set goes. So... take care.